Hello guys, and welcome back for another video on this channel. So in this video I'm going to cover what happens when you do intermittent fasting without keto and what happens when you do it with keto, and this is going to be my story and I'm going to share that with you. So basically on this channel we are trying to make keto an easy lifetime and as livable and as fun as it is possible. I think that the people that are on keto and manage to stay on keto, they're a bit special and all my respect is for them. It takes a lot, so if you don't want to miss this content, then make sure that you hit the subscribe button that is here on the screen. So let's begin this video. This is my story. So basically I used to be really fat, and this is a picture of me before I started dieting. And the first diet that I started was a calorie restriction diet. I was reading a book that I'm going to put in the description below. That book was a bodybuilding book. I think that it's an amazing book for bodybuilding, and I also did get results with the weight loss techniques of it. So basically I was on calorie restriction and my diet was basically super high on carbs because I was going after the lowest possible calories, and I was even testing if you would lose weight if you eat but still stay within the calories, and I was losing weight eating ice cream. There was just one problem, that I was starving myself. It was taking so much willpower to basically stay on the diet that it was unbelievable. And I'm actually going to show you my exact weight graph. I started the calorie counting and I lost about 10 kilos down to 100 kilos, and then I couldn't do it anymore, so I almost immediately regained 6 kilos, and then I really got super fed up and I said, okay, now I'm gonna do this for real. And I basically did it for 4 or 5 months straight, and I went down to 88 kilos, which means that in that round I lost about 18 kilos, and that was actually my goal weight when I started. I actually got myself a tattoo here as a surprise to myself. I was really happy, so I was like, good, I hit my goal weight. Now I don't need to worry about my weight and I can just eat whatever. And then this happened. This is my graph. And I was so freaking pissed when I don't understand how it happened. I remember one day I was like standing on the scale and I was like, what the is going on? How the did I gain back all the weight that I worked so hard to lose? It was like, I just couldn't believe it. And then I tried to go back on the calorie counting, and then I was starving myself. It was going for a few weeks and I would lose a few kilos, and then I just couldn't starve myself anymore. And then I just went higher, then I went on binge eating, and then I ended up being higher than when I started the calorie counting. Basically during this time, also in this 4 months, I was extremely irritable. I was very tired, and I had different solutions on how to deal with the starvation, and one of them was to go to sleep early. My sex drive was like nothing. I was like, anything that my wife did was basically irritating me. It's really weird. When I was not having enough food, I had this anxiety attack that was inside me, which was it was really bad. It was as bad as you can get. And then my life got changed. Whoa! Thanks to YouTube and other YouTube channels and a guy called Eric Berg. I'm very thankful for these people. I found the keto diet and it's been basically the best thing in my life. Yesterday I weighed myself and I basically was the lowest weight since many years. I would say 8 or 9 years, and this means that on my weight loss journey I've lost more than 25 kilos now, and I'm actually really proud of that. But I went back up to 96 kilos, and from 96 I went down to below 85 now, which is more than 11 kilos and a lot more pounds. So, and this time I was doing the same intermittent fasting. I didn't know I was doing intermittent fasting before. I was just trying to eat 3 times a day, only breakfast, lunch, and tried not to snack, and yeah. Anyways, so now I was actually doing intermittent fasting. I knew I was doing intermittent fasting, being in ketosis, and it was just the easiest thing I've ever done. I didn't have the anxiety anymore. I wasn't starving myself. I was there is always a little bit of hunger when you're going down in weight, and especially in the first few months or 1 to 2 months when you're adapting to keto, you still have hunger, but it's getting less and less, and it was not even comparable to how it was when I was just on the calorie restriction. I still have sex drive when I'm on this diet, and it's very amazing. I'm not gonna go into a lot of details about that. And my mood is awesome, and I have such a general feeling of health in my body. It's like I'm so happy. Going on keto was basically the best decision I've ever made in my life. I'm so happy for those YouTube channels that were talking about keto and that somehow came up on my feed, and now our YouTube channel is about this. We are actually also working on a website where we're going to post products and different things that we recommend and our recipes, so please make sure that you guys check it out. And if you are thinking about starting keto, I really truly recommend it. You're going to have the keto flu in the beginning, and that's but once you get through it, it's the best thing that you can do for your health. If you're watching this being on the keto, I salute you. I think that people that are on the keto diet, they're special. It's like the whole society is built against keto, and everywhere you go, it's just carbs and carbs and carbs everywhere. You basically have to relearn all your like kitchen and culinary habits, and you have to learn a lot of things to be able to stay on this diet. And if you've managed to do this, I really respect you. So this was my 2 cents about the topic of intermittent fasting and ketosis. I hope that you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.